This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
Remember this memo from the Office of Inspector General, Department of Homeland Security? The memo that says, first, the department notified us, meaning the Secret Service, that many United States Secret Service text messages from January 5th and 6th, 2021 were erased as a part of a device replacement program. And that these text messages were erased after they were requested. Did a video about it last month. Here's the thumbnail. You can go search it. It's just, or not last month, last week. Important stuff. Well, now it appears those text messages weren't permanently deleted. This entire tale is beyond comprehension. And it really does put a bad light, so a bad shadow over the United States Secret Service, that they would be so incompetent as to not preserve records surrounding an historic event like January 6th, an attack on the United States Capitol, where the guy they're protecting does nothing to stop it. In fact, he incites it and then sits back and watches TV and watches his handiwork. They're there. They're in the know. They hear the conversations. They're with Donald Trump virtually 24/7. And they delete text messages. But we got them. And listen, this entire deal with Donald Trump since the attempted overthrow of the United States government, the failed coup, the attempt to stay in power in spite of the fact that 7 million plus people more voted for Joe Biden than Donald Trump. That the electoral college count didn't go his way at all. He's got to be furious. Look at it this way. I see it as Donald Trump must have been breathing a sigh of relief, just they deleted the messages. Fantastic. This is great. Tremendous. It must have been for Donald Trump. And now he's got to be furious that has reversed itself in as many days, and they're going to be turning these over tomorrow, Tuesday, to the House Select Committee. I'm going to read from this NBC News article, just a few paragraphs here. January 6th panel expects to get Secret Service texts by Tuesday, says new witnesses will appear in next hearing. Thursday's public hearing will focus on what the panel is calling the crucial 187 minutes, the time it took for Trump to urge his supporters to leave the Capitol after the attack began. Gross. I was going to say disgusting, but not really my style. The House Select Committee investigating the Capitol riot expects to receive erased Secret Service text messages from January 5th and 6th, 2021 by Tuesday, and will present testimony from new witnesses during Thursday's public hearing, its members said Sunday. Fanning out on Sunday programs, multiple members of the committee discussed the latest developments in their investigation and plans surrounding the prime-time hearing next week, which will focus on what the panel has called the crucial 187 minutes, the length of time it took the former president, ex-President Donald Trump, to urge his supporters to leave the Capitol after the attack began. The panel on Friday issued a subpoena to the Secret Service after a Homeland Security Department official traveled to Capitol Hill and briefed all 9 committee members about the federal agency erasing text messages from the day and eve of the riot. Investigators gave the Secret Service until Tuesday to turn over the documents, and Representative Zoe Lofgren, Democrat of California and member of the committee, said on ABC News this week that they expect to receive them on time. This has to be infuriating for Donald Trump. Maddening, worrying, troubling. Flop sweat time for Donald Trump. What's in there? And the reason I ask it like that is because to delete the messages, and I don't believe it was an innocent thing. If you do, and you're giving the Secret Service the benefit of the doubt, that's good. It's good to be trusting. But given the history of the Secret Service, given the history of the people they have as their spokespeople, like this Anthony Guglielmi, who was a Chicago and a Baltimore spokesperson for cops, Chicago PD, Baltimore PD, and then now the spokesperson for the United States Secret Service, they don't have good judgment, in my view. And further, I don't believe the story like I talked about last week. I don't believe the story that it was an equipment replacement, that all the text just got deleted. Oh, whoa, crazy. That just so happened to be on the 5th and 6th of January. It doesn't fly. We need them, and we expect to get them by Tuesday, she said. I was shocked to hear that they didn't back up their data before they reset their iPhones. That's crazy. I don't know why that would be, but we need to get this information to get the full picture. Anthony Guglielmi, a spokesperson for the Secret Service, has called the allegations that the agency deleted messages categorically false. During a pre-planned 3-month system migration, he said, data on some phones was lost, but that none of the text messages being sought was permanently deleted. Guglielmi also insisted that the Secret Service would respond swiftly to the committee subpoena. We will see. Because if this committee wasn't seated, wasn't impaneled, this would probably be another one of those situations, likely, it seems to me, to be another one of those situations where, oh, they were deleted. Oh, okay. But because there was so much interest surrounding finding out, getting to the bottom of what took place during this, the insurrection, the attempted overthrow of our government, the failed coup attempt led by Donald Trump, they are not able to be ignored. We are going to get to the bottom of this. And I believe it is driving Donald Trump insane. I believe that it is at the top of his mind. There is nothing else taking up bandwidth in that little pea brain of his. It is nervous and worry from the get-go. What do you think? I'd love to know. Big story. Are you going to be watching on Thursday? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily@dollemore.com. Follow me on Twitter @Dollemore, on TikTok @Dollemore, and on Instagram, same @Dollemore. And if I am your flavor of political commentator, you like the cut of my jib, please consider supporting my work right here on YouTube. Click the join button below this video. See what's involved to become a channel member for as little as $1.99 a month. Pennies a day. You can help support and produce what I do. $2 doesn't seem like a lot, I know, but if I'm able to marshal the size of my audience, $2 becomes a lot more than that, and we're able to really grow this operation into something meaningful, impactful, to endeavor to make our world and our country a better place. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.